The night sky was filled with a bright light, and before anyone could realize what was happening, massive alien spacecraft descended upon the Earth. Panic and chaos ensued as people tried to flee the cities and find shelter. The world as we knew it was under attack. In the face of this sudden and unexpected alien invasion, governments around the world were forced to come together and take immediate action. Here are some of the ways that governments might respond to such an attack. 1. Declaration of state of emergency. The first thing that governments might do in the face of an alien attack is to declare a state of emergency. This would give the government the power to mobilize resources, restrict movements, and impose curfews to ensure the safety of the citizens. 2. Military response. The second course of action would be to deploy the military. Governments may order their armed forces to engage in combat with the invading aliens. This could involve launching airstrikes, deploying ground troops, and using advanced weaponry to fight off the alien threat. 3. Diplomatic efforts. Another possible response to an alien attack would be to reach out to other countries to coordinate a global response. Diplomatic channels would be used to form an international alliance and a joint effort to fight off the aliens. Governments may also seek the help of other extraterrestrial civilizations, if any, in dealing with the alien threat. 4. Evacuation. In the face of an imminent alien threat, governments may order the evacuation of certain cities or areas to ensure the safety of the citizens. This would involve setting up emergency shelters and transportation for people to relocate to safer areas. 5. Communication. Finally, governments would need to communicate with their citizens to keep them informed about the situation and what actions are being taken. This would involve using all forms of media to relay important information and instructions to the public. In addition, governments may also need to reassure people and provide psychological support to those who are affected by the attack. How would the world's current weapon fare against such an attack? It is difficult to determine whether our current weapons would be sufficient to defeat an advanced alien force. It would depend on various factors, such as the technology and capabilities of the alien force, their numbers, and their intentions. If the invading aliens have superior technology and weaponry, our current weapons may not be enough to defeat them. In such a scenario, it would require a significant upgrade in our military capabilities and advanced research to develop new and more powerful weapons. However, it is also possible that the aliens are not as advanced as we might expect, or that they have vulnerabilities that we can exploit. In that case, our existing weapons may be sufficient to fight off the alien invasion. It is important to note that in the face of such an attack, our best defense would be a unified effort among nations to share resources, knowledge, and technology to develop the most effective strategy to protect our planet. In any case, it is impossible to predict how an alien force might behave or what technology they might have, and so it is essential that governments invest in researching and developing new technologies to prepare for any potential threat. In conclusion, an alien attack on Earth would be a catastrophic event that would require immediate and decisive action from governments around the world. These actions would likely include declaring a state of emergency, deploying the military, coordinating a global response, evacuating citizens to safety, and communicating with the public. While it is impossible to predict how governments would respond to such an event, it is clear that a unified effort would be needed to defeat the alien threat and ensure the safety of humanity.